good, y'all? I gotta get to sleep for real, but I'm gonna run a couple, so I said, let me go ahead and hop on the stream. Y'all can hear me though, right? Yeah. I had a crazy ass play last night. Some buzzer beater type shit. Look at that. And then that Laker. I hate when they do that. That boy chose the same team as me.
You know that love fluctuate and that hate will fluctuate. You gon' question who you trust when that paper fluctuate. No, they love
got the speakers in the back.
They question who you trust when they paper
this shit sound extra here. Yo, what you listening off of?
It's demons on my mind, they on the way to my heart. There's people on my side, they try and break me apart. This super petty, we buying tables right by the heart. And we don't attend a party, but send they party some shit. I'm introverted and I'm pop. You niggas scare you hot. I green light you with paper, plus you got paperwork. Stop. You never know who'll be cool. Some gon' lie on the oath, some gon' lie to the crew. Some gon' say what they say, but they gon' do what they do. They play you thirsty for fame, they play you bishop for juice. Ain't no morals, no rules. Gang ruthless and cruel. It's way too many funerals. Paupers and shooters. So you know that love fluctuate and that hate will fluctuate. You gon' question who you trust when that paper fluctuate. Know they love fluctuate and that hate is fluctuate. They question who you trust.
And here we go, bringing you the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Dan Van Gundy, Hall of Famer Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce round out our broadcast crew for this one. That's the Bailey. Knocks it down from distance. Not too often we see a matchup like this one. Both of these teams are elite when it comes to cleaning the glass, Brad. Yeah, and that's why I expect this to get physical around the rim. Which will put the endurance of these rebounders to the test. Nice release from the pick and roll there from 8. And he gets
if I come up with you, then I'm wrong with you. I'ma run my mouth, I'ma cross with you. I'ma rumble with you, I'ma roll with you. I'ma humble niggas if they go against you.
James has got the ball here.
Different brother, nigga. Different father, nigga. Still my brother, nigga. But you cross me, it's no talking. Bring a horseshoe, bring a four-leaf, bring a whole map, bring a compass. You gon' need luck if you lost me. Boy, and my words drug, been loyalty. Cause I've loved those who never know peace, who don't know God, who don't know love, so they be too young and all hard shit. Cool. They poker chips, I'm a boss lean, I'm a walk nice, I'm a talk green, I'm a real nigga. Y'all cross beef, y'all beyond me, it's beyond me. You don't love me, but don't try me. You know that love fluctuate, and that hate will fluctuate. You gon' question who you trust when that paper fluctuate. Know they love fluctuate, and that hate is fluctuate. They question who you trust when that paper fluctuate.
Lakers captured 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell me? It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season, but a team that's star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve.
Greatness is doing the most difficult thing in the world. That's greatness. Do something almost impossible, but just do it like it's nothing.
God bless your life, Chuck life. Your life. church.
To the middle. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You know, this is where Kessler mostly looks to score. Great work inside.
Back to James. Pass to James. Nice ball movement by Los
Sweetest
Angeles.
thing I ever know.
5 on the clock.
You can cut me with no Kevlar, my shit exposed. My heart is beating on my sleeve, it ain't even blue. It's just that everybody see what I ain't even show. And if I'm falling, you ain't gotta be my baby up. The back you walk your body hard enough, this really love. I'm really going through some problems, I won't share with her. I let her up and pray that God will send her with them good. Good, don't be beating on her. And we go alone. I've been chasing these goals, I've been chasing these goals. It's facetious and look like she makes Steven his voice. You don't really know people till y'all be speaking to lawyers. It's your job, your passion, it's your passion, your love. It's your love, your work, it's your will not enough. If you chase it, you chase it, but you gotta go be sure until you carry your boat. What's sweet?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Shot is good by Reeves. And that'll tie this game up.
Ooh, just great work cashing in on the fast break. Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
There's a minute 12 left now in the first quarter. Grant LeBron has had so much recognition over the years. Truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to
She
be.
like my vibe.
You might be right, PA.
When I'm on my time, I be lacking patience. Look, bag chase up, activated. Lacking focus, I be at that paper. Try to like my vibe, try to get my vibe. When I'm on my time, I be lacking patience. I know she like attention, I know she be audition. But now I'm on this mission, I guess that's insufficient. And bitches ain't your competition, wow, they wishing. It's just my admiration for you, rival my ambition. My talent is super special, my soul is super selfish. My superwoman, super me, I'm too superficial. Money ain't anything, but it's everything. Vision, that caramel, I've been hunting.
Kennedy shooting his first free throw. And that one misses. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Here's Mikhailo. Sure.
Like that.
3-point range. The Lakers in the lead. Doncic on the wing. Hasn't got one to fall yet. And Nurkic with the block.
Showing off the timing and awareness defensively. Better think twice before challenging Nurkic.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Lakers ahead, up by 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the up. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far.
Everything you want
All right, guys, the stats here, the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
everything you need is right
Consistently getting high
Everything you dreamed of.
Knifing to the rim.
I'm right here.
Watching LeBron on the
Hey, let's get it though. Wale. Pop off a long way, have to press and double the talent. It's a poet, it's a rapper, it's a shark on scallop. I'm the sharpest for sharply talk, this indelible shadow. My true love is my daughter, the shorty's way after. Like way back there, not even the same chapter. And I ain't Catholic, I Hail Murray, them blues out. I'm a lion they chasing, I think I'm Barry Sanders, but I'm very confident with no block, I still curry butter. Curry lots of dirty bitches, curry butter. Curry niggas with no more. Go ask the industry, who's got get interviews. Hold on, but even I bet that there will be real reviews. It's real influence, boy. I'm a real boy. When they was in their cap and down, when they was graduating, I was eating raspberry. Over 100,000 was out the kitchen, but I'm performing. That was Ronson. Shout out to Rawson. Many times Tiago was climbing to Mr. Carlin. A combination of mental issues, liquor and ganja. What a gift for these lyrics he had, Mr. Falar. And I'm on if you want
And
some.
Luka Doncic is going to pick up
Anywhere they are.
That's his first foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
A different look here for Utah.
So here's the call here.
Utah moving the ball around. Marking it from long range.
Boy, you have me now with your little
And
spot.
here's James.
Signed up on my right wrist, never zip tie. Spread love when you just get rocks.
Back to
God, I'm a
Akimura.
pound lot from shit
Kessler
size.
with a rebound.
God, listen, the flight
Here's
start
Utah.
ducking. I am Debo when I be leaving this shit is talking.
Down low.
I'm black and I'm proud of it. If this is Columbus, if this about a dozen niggas, it never been mad at me. I really was out shit. My shit was at madness. My shit was at all days and over with nines. I'm local and gossip. I'm global as gossip. Too much on these blogs, all of your mama too wild. At least I break the
And one thing about this game, on any given night, you can see an upset.
Yeah, I mean, BA, it just shows how hard it is to be consistent night in and night out. Every team in the league has quality players. So if you're on your team,
Inside. Aiton. Oh, and the jam by Aiton.
well, this is what they want from me. Play big.
And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Doncic outside. Back to James. Doncic outside. Down to 5. And it's blocked. That's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kessler. And they forced the shot clock
I take a
violation.
win, I
Great
take a
lead.
loss. Revenue good, but my legacy now. They on the fence, I'm on the chops. Talk with my money and speak with my heart. Niggas don't like me and they don't know
Here's
why, but no
Utah.
matter what fight me.
And let's send it over to Allen
And
Ford.
I'm on and doesn't excite me. They on the blog, but doesn't get ready. Tell me, you tell me, you tell me, you. Who work for the government, not for the block. Tell me, you tell me, you tell me, you. Back it up better. I know what I'm talking, don't let me. Maybe I'm black and I'm talking like maybe I'm passing up. I'm at my place, you got too many bitches and too many
Why
vices.
tandem?
Tiffany,
Okay, Alec, thanks for the report.
don't get it
To the
twisted, you
paint.
just got invited.
Here's
Know that what you couldn't think of the box. Some niggas be eating, some niggas be biting. But for the niggas that seeking some knowledge, fuck with the people that ain't thinking about it. You see what I'm saying? This shit ain't a game. The least you can do is go keep it beyond. I do not fuck with white people who say.
Jazz leading
I do
by
not fuck
3.
with white people who cry. I do not fuck with white people who sleep. I'm saying, they racist with pride. I know some teenagers faces some charges. Hey, you feel me?
There's 48 seconds left in the first half.
I wish I could show them that pressure McDonald's. Tiffany,
Continuing to develop his jump shot. Nurkic training his shot has helped his confidence moving forward.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Tiffany, bro, I was famous, I skated with diamonds. Tiffany, Nikes. I was on fire, I was always the loudest. Tiffany,
Lakers trail by 5. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Pass to Matthew. It's stolen by James. There's a
Down south slang, rolling with these hustlers. Trying to get rid of all you haters and you bust. Down south slang, rolling with these hustlers. Trying to get rid of all you haters and you bust.
He's got a couple of
Tested
free
it
throws
all,
coming
took
his
the
way.
power and busty trying to make pennies. See niggas lying on the stand, guess all they wanted. And prison who knows. In the 90s, the traffic stop get you
Utah
sick as a
shooting
joke.
their
Now
third
they
and
find
fourth
you a
free
traffic
throw
stop
attempt
get
of
you
the
riddled with holes. We
on
be
the
living
second.
too fast, we be sipping
Reeves.
slow. Why my niggas be
We'd like to
selling
let
work,
the
now you
clock
selling
run
more
and
shows.
take
I'm
this
in
fight.
Jason, let's go. Pay attention, take note. You over 40 and move for work, better be by the phone. Better be by the dot, better not be by your home. If niggas really won't hurt you, they gon' leave you alone. Cause the people just coming. First
half
loyalty,
comes to a
man.
conclusion.
One of rappers say, keep my
Game has
nigga,
been
his
very
lawyers
close
will
so
humble.
far.
Everybody wanna
Jazz
be a
out in
trap,
front,
nigga, quick to
leading
ride
by
trap,
4.
niggas get
And
paid.
join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Nigga, when them bags niggas got you on tape. Yeah, art imitating life. Now yeah, they saying lies. Got
Second
these
half of
suburban nights,
basketball
thinking
is
y'all ain't
upon
afraid to
us,
fight.
and we may be in for an exciting finish
You
based
sleeping
on
right.
how
Your
close
soul
of
is
a
in
game
prison
we've
and
seen
there
so
is no
far.
visitation rights. south slang.
Lakers
Music
trail
with these
5-4.
hustlers. Keep it true to self
over
and
the
never
5
sell out with
decades
these
of
bucks.
Cavs franchise history, almost
Dance, I
half
don't
of
give a
those
fuck.
years, they were
Keep it
coached
true
by
to
the
self
great
and
Jerry
people
Sloan.
cool and niggas cut though. Down south slang. Rolling with these hustlers. Trying to get rid of all you haters and you bust. Down south slang. Rolling with these hustlers. Trying to get rid of all you haters and you bust. Down south slang. Rolling with these hustlers. Trying to get rid of all you haters and you bust. Down south slang. Rolling with these hustlers. Trying to get rid of all you haters and you bust. I got the cocaine later, white later, by the key. Cup full of things.
Like his dad, Ronnie James is calibrated to keep his teammates involved. Now here's Cant.
Don't smoke, put a hole in his teeth.
Marking it.
Put a hole in his teeth.
Three-pointer is through.
But you a hole in the street. Come and
Never
get me.
gonna pass up that
Holes
shot.
in the street.
Defense giving him way too much.
Niggas some stutter, bottle, pussy niggas out the car. And I ain't stutter,
Outside Reeves.
hit him with the buckle.
And here's Doncic outside.
You borderline,
Kessler with the rebound.
take a big sucker. Baby, make your leg beam. Yellow bitch, a red skin. DC like a red skin. Come and give me head.
On that shot.
Niggas swing your bread then. Oh, you want some tussle? We gon' see how niggas pay it then. Down south slang, rolling with these hustlers. Try and get rid of all you haters and you bust. Down south slang, rolling with these hustlers.
You
Try
have
to
to
get
at least
rid of
try
all
to
you
protect
haters
the
and you
rim.
bust. Down south slang, rolling with these hustlers. Try and get rid of all you haters and you bust. Down south slang, rolling with these hustlers. Trying to get rid of all you haters and you bust. Down south slang, serving all these customers. I feel like he's from the heat, but he feel like really hustling. All I know is my don't touch my fingers, it's untouchable. If when I know my area, I'ma shoot that bitch ain't cute, but she still fuckable. Racks on racks, move packs, packs at school, half packs on the so gas on gas for 5 and Maggie, but some stuff comfortable. Other times my son, no phone, but all I love is still functional. Still functional, that Draco so dysfunctional. Used to be a robber, evil, not your boy, go ask Wale. Yellow bone and papa, give me sloppy topper as I lay. Pull up on the opera, chopper, rocker, hit him while he lays. Spend some chips and get you killed, no quick, gon' make you free, don't make. Bang, we don't really trust. If I can't get that thing in, then I'm not free, nigga, club. Every since my mom got killed, I can't push shit, I can't push love. Can't even trust my crib because I'm cooking this is hustle. Down south slanging, rolling with these hustlers. Try and get rid of all you haters and you bust. Down south slanging, rolling with these hustlers. Trying to get rid of all you haters and you bust. Down south slanging, rolling with these hustlers. Trying to get rid of all you haters and you bust. Down south slanging, rolling with these hustlers. Trying to get rid of all you haters and you bust.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton. Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league. And Haley gets it to go. Lakers trail by 10. Here's Hachimura.
Picture that.
And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
A black man learning to love himself. Wow. That's crazy, right? Yeah. Yeah. My highs, lows, my dark, lights, couple of hoes, but my love, life. I'm ashamed of the person that I'm becoming.
Oh, yes, indeed, BA. Tony's mom and dad
Could you ever love me? My attention is never yours, it's never on me. I'm stuck in the force, I hate to see you cry. But I'm the reason why I started a jack on my eye.
definitely
Can't
runs in
even
the
lie.
family.
Everybody with
As
that
you know,
crazy
acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason.
Yes, it is.
That became a glaring need as we saw that first run effort against Minnesota.
I'm drinking more than think less. So look at becoming fast. It's not next for you. No, self-loathing is my addiction to months. Other things I don't mention because you be itching to judge. Love, it's overrated and underrated because it seems like a placebo when it be done. I see myself on the TV, I'm unimpressed. You think you love me, but I don't let me up. Hold up. Because it seems like a placebo when it be done. I see myself on the TV, I'm unimpressed. You think you love me, but I don't love me enough.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I put 50 in the safe. Speeding off in the race. Had a dream that I was safe. But we know it ain't never safe for us.
Player and assistant player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers to the 18th NBA championship as head coach. Back to you.
Eyes on the prize. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Oh, got that one quick. Look, Silos got 10. But when you give him room like that, just expect him to James.
getting faded,
Oh,
I
and
feel
makes it with the
alive.
kiss.
Niggas
No
hate
doubt
never
about it,
in my
LeBron is in
face.
attack mode
I've been
tonight.
famous
He's
and
looking
in
to
and
score
out.
every time he touches
Trying to
the ball.
maintain, I'ma need my drink. Functioning alcoholic, puffing and passing heavy. Nothing is passing with me. Fuck on my adversaries.
Kyler's on
Limit
the
to
wing.
going public. Fuck who ain't fucking with me.
Three-pointer off
My
the mark.
neck is full of water. My
Lakers
cup
trail
is
by
full of
13.
Henny. My cup runneth over
Pass to
with
Reeves.
homies and they love me.
Uncovered.
Shout that one fuck me. So fuck me, but can't forget me. I
It's
trust
the
in my God.
Lakers.
So the broad guy away. Cause I'm always 100, but 250 in the safe. That's the case. I put 50 in the safe. Speeding off in the race. I just get it out
He's been
safe.
an ideal teammate tonight.
You know it ain't never safe.
Plenty of looks with this pass.
Can stand for the hate.
And so is Utah in a good situation, up by 13 points.
Pieces of my mind is some more shit.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that at this point has not been an evenly fought contest.
Too blind to see love, too shy to see shit, then too shots to tequila. Your mind
There's
better
the
be
drive.
young. My
Out to the right wing.
My bag is so tragic, my back's sativa. Yeah, the ride is almost over. Retired, I ain't sober. Confidence fluctuating, that's why I be antisocial. When I was young and coming up, I really showed love.
Takes
Now I
the
know
three.
myself enough to know I know nothing.
Rebounded by
I rule
Kleba.
something, I rule for those that don't
Lakers
support
trail
me.
by
Don't got
13.
homies, the IRS
Pass to
come
Jay.
close to me though. Know it's
Tries
crazy,
the
I'm tired
nine-footer.
of making music, but how
Doncic
anxiety
outside.
set up my therapist,
Back
get
to
my
Jay.
soul money.
And here's Doncic. This one for three. Hits the three-pointer.
And I know Doncic prefers a straight-on three shot, but his touch works just as well there in the corner.
Here's Mikhailov. Utah moving the ball around. Sends the ball, no good. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. Pass to Jay.
And Los Angeles, another three. Well, LeBron is a guy who can score from anywhere. He's comfortable taking long-range shots.
Getting faded, I feel alive.
Down low.
And Nurkic throws it down. Slams it down with his hand. Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Back to
Oh,
Jay.
Lord, super villain of this music industry. The score is really because when you get on, they be off.
They get it back.
But when you be hot, they super, super hot. The rest of they sweat. So it's now pressed to be cool with you.
There's the three. The Lakers for the rebound. Here's Reeves. The jumper from the wing off target. And we're about 2 minutes into the
I
fourth.
put 50 in the
Now
safe.
Nurkic.
Speed off in the race. I just get
Here's
it out
the ball.
safe.
Takes it inside.
You know it ain't never
Nurkic
safe.
there for the rebound. Here's James. Oh, two vicious points from the King.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, and hopes that your opponent is just going to go home. That's not going to happen. It doesn't look like this might be whoever's
The putback. Just in time with the putback.
And on the glass, Nurkic makes it look easy, using his reach to snatch the ball and get a shot of his own.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Only gave you my heart, you ain't
Ready?
protected. Plenty nights I went out with
He
squad.
told us guys to quit, turn it up, going on to say, the only way we get out of this hole is with your effort. Incredible effort. So easy to do out there. It's a big ask. We'll see what happens. Back to you.
As always, Allie, thank you. And that's it.
Seeing the opening, George does not hesitate to be just a great leader.
James outside. Now Reeves.
She only fucked up 2 niggas, something to be proud about. And you know I trust this bitch, she logging my bank account. Pop up new chain, favorite rapper 2 chains. Fuck the bitch from Blue Flame.
The anticipation right there led to the steal. Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Once assisted
cause a
But
nigga took
LeBron
her for
could pull
granted.
that
Damn.
off. He is the fool and delivering in the
Plenty
clutch.
nights I when I was scarred, you so neglected. If I know you was gonna break your word,
Now
you should've
Marketing.
kept it. If you got me blowing up your phone, I'm finna jack
Oh,
it.
it's stolen by
Used to be
Doncic.
with me a ride,
Every moment counts here.
and I'll
They've
put
got to
you
get
through
this done.
You have to play fast, but also smart. Every possession counts.
Sometimes it's impossible trying to contain LeBron. Having so profoundly of influence that he misses. And we've got a timeout call
about this
by
shawty I
J.J.
know.
Redick.
Kicked it in DC
Corralling his
United, but
guys
now
to
I
make
bet
sure
her
they
though.
all
She
know
was
the
really
plan.
too pressed. Me, I was really too broke. So I got caught with my pants down. I should've gave her the mo. Now I live in denial. You falling back in the truth. No longer apple of eye. That's why my taxes ain't blue. A woman heart is in blood until all your taxes ain't blue. It's
No
good.
good.
She can't ignore what can never get
Every
through.
point matters in a game like this. We should remember
Got
that
your sister
history
saying,
of
sister,
Charles
just say,
St.
rather go home. Share your view with the crew. You
Kessler
so
with
it's
a
rough.
rebound.
Cause everybody know you and I, but
This is
nobody
their
know
chance
us.
to
A
stretch
lie
the
to
lead,
you
Graham.
and not.
It's a must.
Swallow
They
too
have
much.
to
I'm sorry, I
execute and
said
avoid the
sorry
big
so much. That's
mistake.
what I become. And
Where's
it's
the
over,
rim
it's done.
protection?
You
That's
found
just too
somebody
easy
else.
for him.
First thought, do I know? And that should have been why I
Here's
left.
Doncic.
Thought you keep me from cheating, but your abundance of love. I thought I keep you from cheating. I kept you coming so
Now
much. But
Reeves.
so what? I only gave you my heart. You ain't protected. Plenty nights I when I was scarred. You so neglected. If I know you was gonna break your word, you should've kept it. And you got me blowing up that phone. I'm feeling desperate. Used to be with me a lot. And I put you through a lot.
Bank it in the layup. So we see Utah get the win here. This one was a fun one to watch. They're clearly in the driver's seat now.
They really were being.
Oh, now you done, huh?
Great intensity on both ends of the floor. And they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Lakers gonna be the death of me, man.
got the Detroit Pistons taking on the Atlanta Hawks. Well, we've got some terrific basketball. In store for you tonight. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. Porzingis sets a screen.
Yeah, that's an easy throwdown for him. The rim might as well be 8 feet tall when you're as long as he is.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim.
Yeah, just couldn't contain himself. Couldn't control himself there.
Grant, we've got quite a game in store for us tonight. Two of the top teams in the Eastern Conference.
Well, you know what they say, BA. To be the best, you got to beat the best. I'm sure that's what both teams are thinking, so I expect them to be highly motivated.
Now here's Cunningham. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Ivy. Puts up a deep three. The rebound by Atlanta.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there? You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
On the break. Duran, no good. Now the Hawks with it. It's a three-point game. Outside Johnson. Pass to Young. Back to Johnson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
And look at the lack of hesitation. Cade gets the ball and is confident he can make the shot.
Well, Grant, Tobias Harris has been around the league. What's his best asset?
You know, I think it's his reliability and versatility. Harris is always on the floor, having led the NBA in games played multiple times. He just gets the job done.
And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Pass to Porzingis. Shoots over Duran. The kick out to Johnson. Back to Porzingis. Atlanta needs to get off a shot. The shot by Johnson, no good. The Pistons trailing. And they're running. Back to Harris. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
When a guy has a 7'6" wingspan like Porzingis does, it's just tough to get away from him or get by him. That allows him to block a lot of shots.
Now here's Young. To the inside. Here's Johnson. Oh, great D that time from Harris. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I caught up with Quinn Snyder. I asked him what his thoughts were on Cade Cunningham, and he said Cade is extremely talented. He's got great size. He plays under control. He's one of those guys that makes his teammates better. It's easy to see why he initiates so much of their offense. Back to you guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Outside Young. Can they get it? Into the lane. Thompson with some nice D. Cunningham outside. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Cunningham's got 8.
Dialed in, Cunningham, an innate ability to shoot.
Good work there as it goes.
Got the better of the defense that time. Easy trip to the rim.
Back to Cunningham. And here's Harris outside. Rebounded by Johnson. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Daniels, that one's true.
Inside, Daniels really uses his agility, getting nimble to find himself a shot.
Back to Cunningham. And the foul called on Dyson Daniels. That's his first foul. 30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And here's Cunningham outside. Stolen by Daniels.
You know, once you leave your feet, you really limit your options.
I really like that from Young. Hitting that tweener shot, making them guard you all around the floor.
Cunningham deciding where to go with it. Launches a three. The rebound by Atlanta. The three. And that's not going to go. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Atlanta on top. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Well, you need a real big-time star to win in this league. And Grant, the Pistons have that in Cade Cunningham.
Oh my, BA. It took until year 4 for him to really break through. Already a player who can impact the game in so many ways, but when his numbers go up across the board, that's doing something special.
Here's Daniels, plenty of space. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Daniels has got 6.
Yeah, a complete offensive player. Daniels can set people up, and he can knock down shots.
Ivy outside. Detroit moving the ball around. Back to Cunningham. 6 on the shot clock. Detroit needs to get off a shot. Harris. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Outside Young. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson. That's his first foul. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Shea with the ball. Now Thompson defending. Daniels, that one's true.
And adding to this lead right now.
Riding a wave of momentum. Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Pass to Ivy. Back to Harris. Cunningham, right side. Ivy outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham.
And something Ivy continues to improve. He's becoming a real threat from downtown.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Outside Young. Back to Daniels. Outside Johnson. Young from long range. The rebound by Detroit. When you think about the skill of Cade Cunningham, Grant, and his height, what a combination.
You know, BA, whether it's scoring inside or seeing over the defense or just feasting on smaller guards, his 6'6" frame is certainly an advantage.
Boy, a good passer at his position. Harris knows when to look for his teammates.
Ivy outside. Pass to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the Hawks are trying to involve everyone to take some of the load off Trae Young. Coach Quinn Snyder said we've been intentional about that. Trae can't do this by himself, and he knows that. Frankly, no player can. Figuring out the ways he can be efficient has been the idea, and he's been making those plays. BA?
Okay, thanks for the report, Allie.
Yeah, what a massive showing from Cade Cunningham. It's been really a treat to watch.
Porzingis sets a screen. Operating inside, Porzingis.
Such confidence as a passer. Hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
And here's Ivy from the arc. Porzingis grabs the board. Oh, got a piece of it. The Hawks leading. Young with it. Picked up by Cunningham. The putback. The kick out to Young. Oh, that's what he does. Trae Young knocking down a three.
The deep ball from Young. He only needs a little wiggle room to feel comfortable firing away. And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Back to Ivy. Jacks up a three. The shot comes out. A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for the Hawks, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game. Back after this. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And for offensive players, they say that understanding angles gives a big advantage. Can you elaborate on that a little bit, Clark?
I think I can be a little bit. When you think about the geometry of the game, angles, spacing, timing, those things are not what you would think about when you think geometry, but how you cut, how you move, when you move, get to the basket, all of that stuff is part of the geometry of the game.
Even though he's young, Daniels tends to make the right decisions with the ball in his hands.
Pistons trail by 9. Lets it go. The shot by LeVert, no good. Down low. And stolen by Jones. Here's Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Pass to Okongwu. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Okongwu's got 6.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Not the tallest center in the league, he more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Pass to Young. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. To the middle. Newell, good. And the Hawks lead by 8.
And what a look. I mean, Young, a high-level pass.
All right, Grant, when we talk about the range Trae Young possesses, just how dangerous can this guy be?
Well, when he's on, he's a nightmare matchup for defenses. Once he crosses half court, he's a threat to score, which in turn really helps open up the floor for everyone else on his team.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Right wing. The three is up. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
It's another big night for Trae Young. A relentless scorer, constantly testing your defense. And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And the dunk by Jones.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
To the paint. LeVert outside. Knocks it down from distance.
You know, these are exactly the shots, guys, the coaching staff wants LeVert to take because they know it gets him going.
Pass to Young. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. 5 on the clock. Okongwu. Missed inside. The Pistons trailing. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Jones from outside. Okongwu with the rebound. Ricochet with the ball. And Sasser picks him up defensively. Outside Young. Pass to Okongwu. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Okongwu's got 8 points here in the quarter.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Back to Levert. Inside. And finished off by Stewart.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Okongwu with the bucket.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Now Young with a steal. Now here's Risache. Outside Young. Well, it's been an exciting game, plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Atlanta on top, up by 4.
42.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Could be an exciting finish. Atlanta leading by 4. Porzingis sets a screen. Down low. Good D by Duran. And Detroit has possession. Cunningham outside. The 3 ball. Okongwu with the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
There's Young with the 3. Counted from distance. Young's got 19 points.
They're often shooting from way beyond the arc. Young easily pops in the short-range 3.
And here's Cunningham outside. No good. He's 5 for 9 in this one. Right side, Porzingis. Young looking for an opening. Clock at 6. They kick it out to Porzingis. Over Cunningham. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Tell you what, fellas, like seeing Harris be engaged from there. I mean, refusing to settle for the simple layup. Nice finish.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. And coach reminded his team that leads can disappear quickly in the NBA. He said if we get loose and they make a few shots in a row, then this is a ball game again. Do not let that happen here, Florida, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. To the paint. Here's Duran. And the dunk by Duran.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
To the inside. And the dunk by Duran.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Ooh, it misses.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Ooh, rejected by Harris.
What a block from Harris. Terrific work there.
Ivy outside. Here's Cunningham. Ivy outside. Now Harris. Ivy outside. Now Harris to tie it up. Porzingis there for the rebound. Hawks on the break. Stolen by Thompson. The finish. Cunningham delivers in transition.
Not afraid of taking big shots. Cunningham rises to the occasion and delivers.
Now Porzingis. A throwback possession. 2 points.
Knowing his team needs a hoop, Porzingis says, I'll get it done.
And Jalen Johnson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. It's stolen by Daniels. Young with it. Now Thompson defending. Outside Young. Here's Johnson. Oh, he finished it off. A beauty of a pass.
And Young isn't just a scorer. He also takes pleasure in creating opportunities for others.
Cash from downtown.
The bigger the moment, the more Harris wants the ball. Big time shot there. He's comfortable in that role.
It's intercepted. On the wing, Daniels. Now Porzingis. Oh, the feathery touch. Dropped it right over the rim.
But you know what, guys? You want the ball in Porzingis.
Oh, throw it down. Nice.
Great to see guys don't back down under pressure. Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
There's a screen by Johnson. Young knocks down the trifecta.
And this is why Young is a go-to guy. He can get it done even under the toughest circumstances. He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long. Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
Shot clock at 6. And the call is going to be yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call. Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago. You have to love Ivy's energy, playing his heart out right up until the very end.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor. That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And he commits the intentional foul. First free throw is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Huge moment. He steps up and sinks the final daggers.
And so it's Atlanta who scraped by with a win. What a performance they have here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would